Hey, how's it going? This is Jonathan with Salt Lake Valley Chevrolet, and right here what we have is our 2021 Silverado LT. Badass thing about this one, it's got the 3.0 Duramax diesel in it with the Z71 off-road suspension. So it is pretty loaded with what it has for conventional towing. You're thinking about 9,000 pounds on this bad boy, which is not that bad because that's just about as much as you can do on a 5.3 V8. But of course, this one's gonna have the multi-flex tailgate as well as keyless ignition, remote start, keyless entry, you know the works. And just wanted to start it up with you, but with that remote start, you can hardly hear that diesel, man. It's real quiet. You're gonna notice you have that conventional towing set up already. You got the dual tipped exhaust, the corner steps, and then the multi-flex tailgate. So I'll show you a little bit about that right now. This portion can set on down in case you needed some extra room. So for example, if you had some plywood or something, you needed a little bit more access out of the bed, that'll definitely get the job done for you. And then if you wanted to set this all the way down, I mean, you could also use the same feature and essentially make some steps out of them. Let me show you. Let me find that freaking button. Let's see. There we go. Sorry about that. But you're gonna notice this pretty much goes up into a side step. You got a handlebar right there. Notice that we have 12 tie downs per corner as well as a 120 volt outlet right over here. And let me just go ahead and show you on the inside as well. It's a lovely color. I like the satin steel. But once you come inside, you're greeted with a jet black cloth interior. Of course, you will have the bench seat set up, so you'll have a hidden compartment just below this seat. Got a little lever right there. Pull that down. You got one right here for you. So once you hop inside, like I said, you got the push to start button right there, so you only ever need the key in hand. You got dual climate control, heated seats, you have your downhill descent control, auto stop. This is to open your tailgate, you know, hazards, track control, and then this is another 120 volt outlet they use this button for to activate, as well as the one in the back of the bed. You also have an integrated brake controller with a few other things to work around here as well. You do have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and your backup camera with hitch guidance as well. It looks a little funky because the tailgate's already down, but that's besides the point. And then my favorite thing about crew cabs is the fact that you got pretty reasonable space for the people in the back. Move these seats on down, you have a little hidden compartment where you can store all sorts of things in there. You got two USB ports as well as a 12 volt outlet with rear vents. And last but not least, pop that open. Your DEF fluid intake's gonna be over here. And then this is where your diesel's gonna go in. So that's pretty nice. It used to be up on the engine, now it's just over here on the side, so it makes life a hell of a lot easier. But that just pretty much sums up our LT. If you have any questions on it, feel free to reach out. We are located on 4050 West, 3500 South. And if you have any questions, man, let's get this ball rolling for you.